Okay, going from the Sunnyview, the Walmart to Sunnyview to Grandview? I forget exactly. I made sure to park in the sun this time, and facing the sun particularly, and it did a good job on getting rid of the frost earlier. I parked in the shade yesterday, and that I'd still be struggling with frost on my windshield. Really important to park in the sun, and that's the difference between summer and winter. In the summer, I'm looking for shade constantly, and in the winter, it looks like I want more sun. It's just the difference between the seasons, and in car driving, I guess you could say in particular as well, because it's a matter of warming up the car. Oh man. Gotta obey those stoplights. I was reading on how people are more careful driving when they don't know the area very well. They'll just drive slower and more cautiously as opposed to people who know the routes like the back of their hand. They get complacent and more likely to get into accidents. But I mean, I'm fairly accident prone, not knowing an area in a way too. Maybe you got to reach that type of happy medium. Wow, they really paved on the right there, that trail. I was taking that little trail from Walmart to the McDonald's to use the internet. This Walmart does not have internet. But I was taking this trail, and it looks like it extends an extremely long distance. It might even go all the way to Grandview. 35 miles an hour up ahead. That's pretty slow. Seems pretty slow to me. For such an open road. I wonder why they have to have it so slow. I don't mind, but it just seems silly. Maybe it doesn't last for long. So it got really chilly last night. I want to go further east into this warm pocket. It's currently a warm pocket. There's no telling how long that warm pocket will last. But it's really fascinating. I mean, it's just extremely cold, and it's getting even colder the next few days. In Yakima, it's supposed to get down like 10 degrees. So all that snow is sticking. You know, they got like 5 inches at least. Whereas there's hardly any snow here. And it rained this morning. And no, it rained last night. So if it rained last night here, it certainly snowed more in Yakima again. Just I don't know if it's a mountain range that has something to do with it or what, but getting away from that mountain range helps for the snow at least. They might have cooler weather in the summertime. I don't know. It looks like all the desert. I mean, the trees barely survive. All these trees around here look like they're intentionally planted and need to be watered. City of Sunnyside, Sunnyview Park. Got a skate park, a little kids play area, baseball. There must be soccer fields. Mexicans play their love their soccer. And yeah, there's definitely a lot of Mexicans around. There's a lot of just farm businesses around too. The farms really seem to attract Mexicans. The large scale farms. It was pretty cool. It's if they can handle this weather, it's good to them. And I'm like, oh well, those guys are walking on this trail. I wonder where they're headed. It's a pretty friendly trail. See, I could be taking that highway on the right, going a little faster, but this road follows it pretty good anyway. And I need to take a right on Euclid and then a right on 5th. I think I'll go to the library. It's 10 miles or so. And I'll see what the hours are like. They got a college in this little town, city, so they have to have some good hours. And today's the last day before they close down for Christmas. So I need to prepare myself. I need to have enough water. I need to figure out where I can poop and pee. Probably going to need to look for places to poop outside, because they're going to close everything, and when poop strikes, you got to be ready for that. So I'm taking kind of a risk. I don't feel like sticking around Sunnyside, because it doesn't really seem that desirable. I don't think Grandview's view is going to be that much better. Ideally, I probably should be going all the way to that Richardson or whatever it's called. That one city, the bigger city, where it's slightly warmer. And I'm taking little hops instead. But yeah, it's like, oh man, after seeing so many Mexicans, I'm like, I realize how ruddy my facial complexion is. No Mexicans get the reddishness in their faces like European white people do. I mean, you can see pretty white looking Mexicans, but none of them are going to have the ruddiness. They tend to have that, no, some people would call it ashy look, but it's just they'll be dark in like their armpits and Richland, yeah, looking at Richland, but okay, so now I got to look for Euclid. But yeah, I get pink easy, and that's definitely no advantage, especially for the sun. If you get pink, if you get ruddy easy, if you got even any pink parts on your body, you're not good for the sun. All right, you're no good for that sun. You're not gonna tan good. The sun is gonna be your enemy. I'm looking for Euclid. Do I go? Okay, I go straight through here. Oh man, what's the freeway? And this trail still, it extends between Grandview and Sunnyside. Still goes. So that's a nice bicycle trail. There's quite a few people that walked it, but yeah, it's I have a bicycle. I didn't really feel like it. I didn't really feel like bicycling that. All right, I probably should pull out my map. This is getting kind of crazy. IGA, all right. Every IGA makes you check in your bag. Okay, I don't want to touch the screen because I have it set. Okay, wow. My right turn is coming up. It's showing me where I'm at. Is this Euclid? Is this Euclid? Euclid! Okay, alright. I was having trouble seeing that. Yield probably for the trains. Alright, so I'm on Euclid, right on 5th, left on Hillcrest. And then I should see it. Map, I'll turn the iPad off. Right on 5th, left on Hillcrest. So this is, what is this? Fruit Smart? So there's going to be a lot of Mexicans around here too. This is a big fruit factory. Fruits. The Smart Choice Naturally. Fruit Smart. So yeah, it's going to be farming around the area, and then they got the factories. They process stuff in the winter time, I think. I don't know how they work the factories. Do the gathering in the fall and then work the factories in the winter, possibly. I mean, I saw a bunch of apples still at Treetop in Sela. It's green. So this is 2nd. I got to take a right on 5th. Lots of rolling hills. 5th, and then Hillcrest. Take a left. Yeah, I got a ruddy appearance. I mean, blue eyes, ruddy skin, ruddy pinkish white skin. Okay, what is this? 3 or 4? Somebody ripped the sign off. What is this? 3 or 4? Okay, I don't know. This sign up here is gonna say that it's 6th, right? It's 6. It's 6, I bet. No, it's 5th. Okay, that sign remains. Maybe they just didn't feel like putting the signs on. Is there a cop behind me? Okay, no. Left on... Oh no, I forget. As I'm going down, I want to take a left on Hillcrest. And then I should see the library on my left. Yeah, and the map is following me. I've been feeling kind of thirsty, but then not thirsty, and then thirsty again. I've been trying to force water down, and it's hard, but then I feel like I'm thirsty, but I don't want to drink. It's really strange. Okay, that could be, damn it! That was Hillcrest. I was looking on the left, and then I looked quickly on the right, and I saw Hillcrest. Missed that turn. Hillcrest. Oh man. I'm not looking forward to if this is going to be bad. I'm not looking forward if I have to rush out of here. Alright, the library will be on the left. Will I have to move on to the next city? There's a Safeway, which if I stick around here through Christmas and all that, oh, I may not. I may just spend a couple days here and then take off. Okay, the library may not be visible, but this library is finally, it's out of the Yakima Valley. But that's no guarantee it'll be a good library. If it's even much of a library. Okay. It's not visible. I gotta consult with the map again. I could have passed it. I passed it! I passed the damn library. Okay, at this point I have to completely rely on the iPad map, iPad Google map. because I missed it. Now I'm going to want to just make some turnarounds here. Yeah, this isn't going to be much of a library. If they don't even have bathrooms and whatnot, then I'm going to want to start making my way to the Safeway for just to hang out for a little bit. But then at that point, I'm going to want to run over to the next city's library. I missed it so quickly. I was like, just it's not that visible. Then it's just, it may not even exist. That's happened. It happens in Yakima with one of the libraries. One way. Well, it's supposed to be in this circle. That library is supposed to be in this circle. Okay. Is it? It's not. It doesn't exist anymore. I don't think it exists anymore. There's no sign. It looks like all houses. It doesn't even exist. There's no sign. Okay, that's bogus. What the hell? I just hit something. I have to navigate my way to the Safeway now. Get out of this city in general. Okay, Safeway is a damn good distance. I'm gonna try to make this as easy as possible. I'm going straight to Second and taking a right. That'll get me right there. Okay, going straight to Second, taking a right. It's getting a little warm. Bringing out my ruddy complexion. Yeah, there. I didn't see a damn thing. That does not exist. It did have a strange title, Friends of the Bela Library or something. They didn't say public library, so I made some alternative maps, or I saved some alternative maps for this very situation, that it would be a bust. I guess I'll just be running the Safeway and playing on that internet if it's possible. Oh man, is this Second? Grandview Middle School. Seconds, alright. Alright, so it's just a straight shot where I'll see Safeway at some point. I think, yeah, Grandview has the Walmart distribution center. Not an actual Walmart. The next city over doesn't look that hopeful for me. For places to sleep at night. I didn't really see any places to sleep at night. You know, this place actually has some kind of a weird food bank. But I'm like, I don't want to stick around without a library. Although it won't matter for Christmas Eve and Christmas anyway. I'll be outside of all libraries, of everyone. Just want to find a good place where I can park and use the internet in my car. West Side Park, okay. Yeah, there's some kind of weird curve and then Safeway. 2nd Street Mini Mart. There's a pool here. Yeah, all desert towns probably have pools because the lack of lakes. Yakima, I saw that, yeah, the Yakima pool is right next to the Grandview Library. What? There's a library over here? I didn't see that on the map. What is this building? What? The car's making weird sounds. Is this open? Is this a real library? How come I didn't see this on the map? What?